Buying parts like this always feels good. There's kind of a nostalgic feeling to it. I haven't bought coilovers brand new for a very long time, and the coilovers that were on here were supposed to be temporary. They were $500 Chinese coilovers. They were just to get it low, and I ended up driving them for like 6 years. It's about time that I bought something new, and this is one of the best modifications to do to a car. Over the years, I want to turbo this thing, do some over fenders, all that stuff, but I really don't dump a lot of money into it, so I mean, this is the biggest expense I've put into it in a long, long time. So I'm not going to make this a whole tutorial and all that stuff because, I mean, everybody kind of knows how to put coilovers on. There's only a few bolts. It's really not that big a deal. I've got a lot of final adjustments I'm going to have to make. So, I'm not going to be able to show you exactly how it's going to sit until after all of that is complete. I got to do the alignment on it. It's going to be a bit of driving it, feel it, come back, remeasure, tweak something, and that's probably going to take quite a while because I only really drive it on the weekends. I don't have time during the week, so it's a bit of a slow process to do that type of stuff. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Remember, drop a comment below, like, subscribe, and let's go.
Oh, neat.
I got the old coilover out, just on the driver front corner right now. I'm gonna put the new one in. I'll jump to the other side, and I'm just gonna set them up the way they came from factory. I'm not gonna change anything yet, and I'll see where the car sits after that. All right, I got the fronts done. I'm moving towards the back. So because it's a convertible, I'll show you. We gotta take these plugs out, and you won't be able to see. Probably there it is. There's the bolts right there. So we gotta get these nuts out. You gotta put a piece of paper towel in the end of your socket. What's up, Letty? All right, now we got the rears in, so I'm gonna drop it on the ground, and I'm really hoping I don't have to make any adjustments, but I probably will. We'll see what it looks like. Okay, so the front is not crazy low. The rear maxed out on the other coilovers with locking nuts taken out and everything. I was never this low. This is pretty insane. So I got a piece of paper here to test if it's actually touching because it looks like it is. So let's take a look. Wow. You cannot get any tighter fitment than that. It is basically touching. Let's see the other side. Showroom fitment on a stance car, which is not what I'm going for. So let's see. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, it's like essentially touching. Wow, that's insane. Well, obviously, I'm going to have to do an alignment because the ride height's going to change. I'm going to have to fix the rears. So I'm going to end the video here and I'll make a follow-up video. You know, I'll show you the finished stance and everything. I don't want to be crazy low. I bought the extreme lows because you can really never get the rear position the way you want it after a certain height. So like most coilovers don't drop the rear enough in my experience for the height that I like to sit at. So I need to get it back to kind of where it was before because I was at a height that I did not really scrape anywhere, which was perfect. I just cleared everything. So I want to keep it around the same ride height. But obviously with the dampening, you know, I can control how much I'm going up and down because there's some pretty rough roads here. My last coilovers were starting to get real bouncy. So I had a lot of travel. This way I can kind of stiffen it up and, you know, fine tune all that. So I'm looking forward to this. Like I said, always exciting to get a part like this put on the car. And yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.